Hey guys, Paul here from Running Injury Free Revolution, and today we're going to expand on shin splints because it's one of the things that can be just the bane of your life as a runner, and it can really start to put you out. You can literally lose running because, as we know research-wise, your biggest predictor of a future injury is a past injury. So when you get that little cycle going with shin splints, oh man, it can be just awful. So the key being you want to look at your technique, and Will spoke about that. We want to be aware of how we place our feet, where our center of gravity is, so that we're not sort of getting too far out, hyperextending and then really smashing our shins. But we also want to be aware of all the other factors as well. We want to be aware of flat feet, high arch feet, shoes, everything like that. So we'll talk a little bit about exactly how to prevent the tightness of shin splints, and also if you do happen to have any pain in there, I'm going to show you exactly how to start tackling it straight away. So I'll get into that right now. So we've got Ange here. Hey Ange.
Hey guys.
Cool. So we talked about that scenario of overstriding, and if she takes that foot right out the front, heel down, it's going to really smash up force through here. So that leg's hyperextended. The force through the shin's going to really punish it. Same thing with that high arch. If you've got a high arch, it's going to really exaggerate those forces. Then as she comes through, if she happens to pronate and the foot drops in, that tib post just there is really going to struggle to keep that arch up, and guess what? It absolutely can't. So again, it works doubly hard and it's not getting any result, guys. You're still going to get this medial tibial stress syndrome, your shin splints. So we're going to have a look at how to release that. So do you want to sit down, Ash? And basically, tib post, I'm always thinking about a body as a map, guys, and you want to get good at understanding your map. So tibialis posterior, we've got the shin through here. We're going to trigger point it. You want to just be aware that if you've got any puffiness, any redness, any swelling, then don't touch it. If it's warm, hot, just don't touch it. You go see doc first. If it's fine, you can trigger point it. And we've got tibia through here. I know that the point is exactly there, but what I'm going to do is I'm not going to come straight onto that. I'm going to sink behind it and then lock it back. How's that?
Yeah.
Yep, cool. So that's number one, and then down a fraction, that's the tibia. I've got the bone, sinking behind, locking back here, right?
Yeah.
The nasty ones, guys, so just go gentle on them. And then number three, tibia, sink behind, and then lock back. Got him there?
Yeah.
Cool. So do you want to have a go at that edge? So basically, she's sinking down and then locking back. So it's down and back, and then just shift down to the next one. So usually 20 seconds on these guys. Just pop, yeah. Got in there?
Yeah.
So you know when you're on it, and then that third one, it's exactly the same thing. So again, out and about, and you think, oh, my shins, get in them and start to free them up. If you have a foot ease, you can start to use that. I'll give you that, Ange. And basically, again with the foot ease, these are pretty cool. You can use, what you need is the edge. So you see that edge there? That's what you need. So if you don't have a foot ease, sometimes like a really light dumbbell will still have that edge. So again, know the points in there. She's going to sink and then she's going to head that way. You got him?
Yeah.
And now she's just going to slowly roll through. So again, understanding her muscles, she's trigger pointing, slows up on that spot, and then slowly moving through. That's a fascial release. So she's really trying to get rid of that gummy, tight tissue. And that's about just a little bit further is almost where that sort of muscle head almost ends. And then she still can roll that into that sort of connective tissue through here, because you will sort of get gummy, tight tissue leading into the shin. Okay, so that's a really good way to release out tib post, to sort of start to preventing shin splints through that inside. Thanks, Ange. So that's shin pain from the inside, guys. Remember, you can always get it on both sides. Sometimes it's the front of that shin as well. And I want to really go through that specifically. We'll do that in a video in the next week or so. So keep an eye out for that. I'm Paul from Running Injury Free Revolution. Check us out at rifrev.com.